Red Sonja is back swinging her sword and... wait. Is this even Red Sonja? Or did I just wander into a episode of Xena Warrior Princess after she upgraded her wardrobe and got a bigger budget? Either way, I've got thoughts and a few roastings, but let's talk about it. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So apparently this is an adaptation of the Red Sonja comic book, a she-devil with a sword, fierce warrior, blah blah blah. But since I've only ever seen the 1985 movie, I can't confirm any of this. But what I can confirm is it didn't need to be called Red Sonja, besides her ginger fucking hair. Seriously, slap a different name on it, tweak a few details, tweak them, and it's just a solid fantasy movie doing its own thing. But hey, nostalgia sells tickets, yeah? Right. Instead of feeling like a Conan sword and sorcery epic, this was more like Gladiator meets Xena Warrior Princess with a sprinkle of Game of Thrones dialogue and just enough Dungeons and Dragons flair to keep you awake. Half the movie is Sonja stuck in a non-Roman Colosseum fighting some surprisingly decent epic battles. And honestly, those scenes, pretty damn fun. If you love your fight sequences with a little bit of oomph behind it, you'll actually probably eat this up. The story, it's basic, let's be honest. Every story's been told at this point. Warriors get wronged, warriors want revenge, warrior kills a lot of people. You've seen it before and you'll see it again, so that's not a problem. But at least this one didn't bore me to tears. The dialogue had that fantasy drama vibe without falling into shit territory. But let's talk about the good. Red Sonja herself. She looked amazing. She looked the part. She acted the part and was believable swinging that sword instead of looking like she was posing for a cosplay competition. The music and the score in this movie, they fucking nailed it. Perfect medieval meets like this Celtic sound. The soundtrack actually added weight to this movie instead of just fading off into the background, so I'll give them that. The third act was a chef's kiss, in my opinion. Fire in the trees, rain pouring down, multiple fight locations. It looked amazing and it had a real cinema punch, so very good there. The fights overall were pretty solid actually. Not bone-crunching brutal like I like, but enough grit to make you maybe lean forward in your seat and go, alright. Now the bad. The CGI monsters. Yikes. I'm talking mid-tier streaming TV shows bad. When you're sitting in the cinemas and the monsters look like they've been rendered from fucking 2010, it pulls you straight out of it. The runtime was 2 hours. It didn't need to be that long. This story could have been told in 90 minutes for sure. But to be fair, I wasn't watching the clock, so I suppose that's something. To me, the title is still a problem. Still feels like this movie was wearing the title Red Sonja as a brand name disguise. This story and idea could have been done as a standalone epic alone. But my final thoughts, look, did Red Sonja need to be a cinematic release? Nope. Would I have enjoyed it more sitting at home, streaming, watching it, and having a beer? Yep, absolutely. But was it a total waste of time? Nah. It was actually pretty solid. It was alright. A good-looking fantasy flick that doesn't live up to the Red Sonja name, but still delivers a good movie in the end. I'll definitely rewatch it again when it hits streaming, and maybe pretend it's not called Red Sonja, or pretend it's called Sword Lady Arena's Revenge, or something like that. This one gets a blood popcorn score of 6 out of 10. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Maybe a little bit generous, probably should have been a 5.5, but I don't want to give it a 5, I want to give it a 6, because if it didn't have the Red Sonja name, it definitely would be a 6. But in the end, it's up to you to go watch this, or I'd suggest wait till streaming, then do your review on it. But it's definitely worth a watch. I enjoyed it, not at the cinema level though. So, about a 5.5, but a 6 for me. I'm gonna take away the Red Sonja name. Take away that. Give it a crack. Let me know what you think down below. Might not be your cup of tea, but hey, this probably could have been a freaking TV series. I would have liked it more if it was Xena Warrior Princess, and they could have made it look fucking awesome. But anyway, like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. Make sure you say hi to your mum for me. Until next time, I'll be back with whatever the fuck I do. See you.
Popcorn, watching movies for you.